Everybody wanna know where you got your stuff. And you say, man, I got the motherfucking plug. Everybody wanna know where you got your stuff. And you say, man, I got the motherfucking plug. Everybody wanna know where you got your stuff. And you say, man, I got the motherfucking plug. Everybody wanna know where you got your stuff. And you say, man, I got the...
YouTube was shaking. It's your boy the knockoff Don, aka Mason Rapper. I'm here with the Lexington legend, the legendary, iconic. No need for introduction, but I introduce him all the time. You know what I mean? Introduce yourself, King, I guess.
Gorilla Grand Films.
On a rating of 1 to 10, we'll give that a -5. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm working on it.
We're working on Grimes getting this camera up. Also, he's the CEO of Realist. You know what I mean? We're working on the hoodies, shirts, collaborations as well. In front of us, my cameraman is inquiring. He's been referring to bias and favoritism when it comes to this pair. We got the Air Jordan 3 J Balvin RIO.
Everybody wanna know where you got your stuff. And you say, man, I got the motherfucking plug. Everybody wanna know where you got your stuff. And you say, man, I got the motherfucking plug. Everybody wanna know where you got your stuff. And you say, man, I got the motherfucking plug. Everybody wanna know where you got your stuff. And you say, man, I got the motherfucking plug. Everybody wanna know where you got your stuff. And you say, man, I got the motherfucking plug. Everybody wanna know where you got your stuff. And you say, man, I got the motherfucking plug. Everybody wanna know where you got your stuff. And you say, man, I got the motherfucking plug. Everybody wanna know where you got your stuff. And you say, man, I got the motherfucking plug. Everybody wanna know where you got your stuff. And you say, man, I got the motherfucking plug. Everybody wanna know where you got your stuff. And you say, man, I got the motherfucking plug. Everybody wanna know where you got your stuff. And you say, man, I got the motherfucking plug. Everybody wanna know where you got your stuff. And you say, man, I got the motherfucking plug. Everybody wanna know where you got your stuff. And you say, man, I got the motherfucking plug. Everybody wanna know where you got your stuff. And you say, man, I got the motherfucking plug. Everybody wanna...
Now you got the J Balvin Sunsets, and you got the Rios. I don't have the Sunsets here in front of me because I was a hype beast and I got an early budget pair and they're trash compared to the actual pair that came out. But these right here, oh, your boy took his time. Your boy took his time with these. Your boys waited till they came out, you know what I'm saying? That's another discussion I like to have, you know what I mean, on a different video. Grinds. I don't know what the price point of these right now are running for on StockX resale value. If you are into the sneaker nerds, it did come with a sleeve if that matters for you. I don't know why that matters. I do believe this is the traditional box. It does have the signature smiley face and the signatures from J Balvin himself. I don't even know what that means. It says a sunset always reminds me of a new day full of opportunity is coming. Beautiful quote, beautiful box, you know what I mean? For the sneakerheads, if that means something to you, if that plays a factor, that's for you. For me, I don't care. I don't wear the box. Grind, you copping a real pair of these. The standard price is $464. If we go to our price, because we are what, size 13 Grinds? Okay, size 13, see product details. Size 13 is $434. The last one sold at that price point. It doesn't matter. I'm not paying $400 for a sneaker. So anyway, back to what I was saying. Bruh, these collabs, like I said, when it comes to Nike, they're like EA of sneakers. Like they just rinse and repeat, give you the same garbage all of the time. They rarely make any new iterations. They don't collab with any new ideals, artists, anything that you would connect to, youthfulness or inspiring, they have no connection to that. So when they do hit on these, you got to give them that. The Balvin's, when it comes to his collaboration with Jordans, they're fire. I don't know exactly how many other brands he's made collaborations with. That's not my research. That's not my bag. These are fire, okay? The Rios are fire. Even my man Grind is trying to hate on me and say that he deserves to have these pair. I don't know how he draws this conclusion, but on top of the fact that me paying him $750 per episode, you know what I mean? Like, what more could you want? You know what I mean? Look at the tumble leather. Now, different conversation, but I'm gonna have it anyway right now. We all know that the historics of replica culture, Jordan 3s was not their strong point. Mostly because of this right here, the elephant print. Elephant print, usually they use the most outdated material. They couldn't keep up with the actual retail material. I don't know if there was a patent. I don't know if there was just a shortage of said material they can get to, but they would always put the outdated version of the elephant print on newer models of the release shoe, which was literally an eyesore. It's not something you want to see in real time. With that being said, over the past, I think, year or two, due to the supply and demand, which is very critical when it comes to this side of the street, you will see more effort and higher level of craftsmanship given the supply and demand on the product. If the supply and demand, if people don't want 3s or anything that incorporates this type of stuff, then they're not going to be advocating for it, and the sellers are not going to put the level of detail, money, all the things that you need.
Drop in the comments if you think that his videographer should have these pairs specifically on for these good looking videos.
Well, let's also give shout out to Grinds for, you know, turning up the production and the quality that you see in these videos, you know what I mean? Even though this is an Air Jordan 3 J Balvin RIO video. Great tumble leather, great elephant print. I like the unisense of different colors. I like that sunset appeal, you know what I mean? That morning dew look, you know what I mean? You see the quote on the box about sunsets and things like that. I would have preferred if he did this with all the pairs that he's collaborated with, made like an alternate pair, like one particular to this, another particular to that. Like I said, you got the Rios. I had those early on. A couple weeks ago, when we first did the first video, I had the sunsets on, you know what I mean? And these are the Rio joints, I believe. Black Solar Flare, Noir, Rayon Solar Flare. Oh, that's not bad. I mean, you know, they got different names and terminologies for when they try to get spicy with the colorways. I ain't mad at that, you know what I mean? Don't got that glue smell, you know what I mean? Nothing too crazy. I haven't put them on foot yet, you know what I'm saying? We try to save that for actual footage and things like that. I plan on start incorporating that more. How you feel about this? Would you keep this on your foot? Like, would you wear this with the sneaker, or would you take it off? It's gonna be smacking your foot. I'm taking it off.
Yeah. I'll probably just keep it as a collector.
Yeah, it's
I
a collect
stuff
it's
like that.
Yeah, it's like a little novelty, like souvenir novelty. You know what I mean? Let's go over the everything intricacies of the sneaker. Like I said, you got the original box. Shout out to the seller for actually having the retail box. I think that plays a big factor into it. You have the paper. The shoe paper is actually referencing towards the quote or the poem, or I guess. So that's layered. That's dope. Everything is catered to the actual collaboration of the artist. Shout out to the seller. He gave me a free pair of socks for copping this pair. The extra pair with these are the sun flare. That's what the vibe they're going for, I guess. Like I said, you can see the little, you know, increments of the sun and solar flare, you know, all the stuff that they're doing. Like I said, bro, I'm putting it on the camera. You do your job. You know what I mean? Like, you know what the shoe is. I'm not about to sit here and bore you to death about that. You know what I mean? Like, we know what the shoe is, and we know what it comes down to. Now, what it really boils down to, would you spend what people would deem, quote unquote, the real dollar on it versus just going this route? If you're going to get sneakers, alternate laces, premium quality, every piece of material that comes with the retail, why are we having this debate? What are we doing? You know what I mean? Is this just a preference thing? Are we just having this conversation just to have this conversation? Are we just being realists at this point? Speaking of realists, the CEO right here still hasn't made me my custom shirts. So I gotta come in here with a Hanes white tee instead of promoting the logo, you know what I mean? But it's cool though, but you know, he'll bark on me about sneakers that he deserves, but yet here I am. brandless, you know what I mean? But promoting the brand, you know what I'm saying? How's that work, my guy? I'm sending you $750 an episode, but you can't send me a hoodie. He got a whole machine over there. You know what I mean? He got a whole joint. He got a whole studio station over there, printed up. I ain't got one. I ain't got one shirt to match this. but he'll tell you about the sneakers that he deserved. What type of stuff is this? All right, man, we about to close it out. You know what I mean? Shout out to my guy Grinds. Shout out to all the subs. Shout out to everybody in these rep streets, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the seller. You know where to hit me up to find information at. I'm not snitching on myself on YouTube.